City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. His return stuck to the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Going play action, May. It is caught left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
All set now. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is a textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Let's see what they draw off on this 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. Big gain downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down. Now here he goes on the boot. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. May now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Buys time, rolling right. Moving right. And he hauls in the interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, great team defense there, no matter where he looked, Brock. There seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
And dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going on first down, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. He gets it to Rice. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. They got it. That's caught for 2. So the fake works out. They surprise them by adding 2 to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow!
On from Pacheco to start the half. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Yellow!
To the air, Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because Ford Hurts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Henry on the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Looking quickly here. 1st down throw for May. And they find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from the 32. May now. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
It is caught left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the red zone now. Makes the catch. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Worthy now to return it. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects with the open man downfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
May will throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. Which team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Zone read, it's Pacheco. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs scored by 2 scores. They try to put this one away. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's May. On the move, headed right. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs.
Going play action, May. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. May now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's a gain of 4.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Patriots trail by 15. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's another Patriots first down.
First down, May. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. Escapes the pocket. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? And every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the side.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. Oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Right back to Pacheco. The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. It's Pacheco again. Has the Chiefs 1st down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. The 2nd down run by Pacheco. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. And that brings up 3rd down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. The counter give here to Pacheco. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.